And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trail Blazers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. James is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Curry from deep. Henderson pulls it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Oh, he jams it right over Scoot Henderson. Look at it. Wow.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Henderson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Podziemski. Kicks it out to James. For the three. Traps in the tray. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Back to Henderson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Ayton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And your Trail Blazers use man.
To see the stats for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Now here's Henderson. Passes to Achua. Back to Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton up top. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Screen by James. Pass to Podziemski. Back to James. And he converts the layup. James has got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Henderson passes to Achua. They set the screen. Curry brings the double to the middle. Here's Henderson. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And there's the pass to Achua. All alone. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. James right side. Pass to Love. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by DeAndre. The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for 1. Sharp.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Sharp. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
3rd team foul.
On defense, Golden State. They have a 9-point lead. And it's denied. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And that one's good by Henderson.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Warriors leading by 6. James looking around. He kicks to Love. Pass to Kuminga. That's a pick by Love. Kuminga the pass to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Achua. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the left wing. Corner shot. And it goes down 2 points.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Henderson against Curry. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for 8. The Warriors also with a sub. Man's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 4. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here is James. He has 5. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From 11 feet away. And it's Sharp missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Warriors. Now LeBron. He has 7. Into the lane. And finished off by LeBron.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Now the pass to Achua. Inside. The dunk by Achua.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Back to Henderson. The tray. And the rejection by James. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Henderson. A minute 50 left to play in the first. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here's James. And the layup falls. James has got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They set the pick. 3-pointers, Simon. And Moody pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Brogdon, he's checked in for Portland. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 9-point game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Sharpe, the layup off target.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's LeBron. With the second effort, basket counts. 15 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Sharpe. It's Brogdon on the wing. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry. The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Brogdon. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now, here's Brogdon. Back to Simons. Good. Nice job down low.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Man. 3 seconds left. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James dishes to Curry. Off target with his three. Trailblazers trail by 11. Brogdon outside. And it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Curry passes to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the paint, here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his fourth rebound in this one. Curry a screen on Simons. James from the arc. Curry. What else is new?
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Brogdon finds Grant. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Moody's checked in for James. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Anthony Simons.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Warriors leading by 12. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Now, here's Simons. Tries from 10. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his sixth rebound on the night. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Anderson looking it over. Trailblazers making a switch here. Achua's checked in.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 5.
Here's Ayton. He has 6. Fires the 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Achua.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now here's Curry. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Now here's Simon. Achua with it. Kuminga on him. And it's Simon's missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's Curry with the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
A moment now to see the numbers for Henderson. Last season's performance for him averaged about 13 points per, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick, because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 5. Pass to Achua. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Achua's got 14 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Curry passes to James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Warriors leading by 13. It's James atop the key. LeBron is doubled. Here's Podziemski. Hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Here, matched up against the Golden State Warriors, is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the 2 teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Curry with it. 12 points for him. And he gets it to go. James has got 21 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Ayton. Back to Henderson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers from 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. Warriors leading by 18. Curry dishes to James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Achua. Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons. And Golden State also making a change. James checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Big thanks to your Blazer dancers.
Warriors on D. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's LeBron. Misses the layup. And here's Henderson. 8 points for him. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pulls up on the wing. With the clock winding down. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's James. He's got 23. Dishes it to James. Outside for Curry. Back to James. Pass to James. Here's Pajemski. Now James. 8 points for him. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by James. LeBron's got 25 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Achua. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 17. Love with the screen on Henderson. The drive by James. And here's Love for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Now the feed to Henderson. And stolen by James. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Henderson. And the rejection by James. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And the second free throw, good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The pass to Achua. Lets it go with the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look.
Taking a look at Portland, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Warriors.
The way this has looked.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Achua is out there with Ayton. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Ayton. Ayton a screen on James. Low block shot on the way, and James pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And James throws it down.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Here's Henderson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. The shot off that time. Warriors leading by 22. To the paint. Here's Love. Henderson pulls it in. Ayton in the high post. Henderson outside. Puts it up from 15. That one goes in.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Outside Curry. The dish to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him. Ayton a screen on James. Shoots from the right block, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And stolen by James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kicks to Henderson. He dishes it to Ayton. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Love with the screen on Henderson. Curry passes to Love. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and hit.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga comes in for LeBron. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 18. Here's James. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Ayton up top. And Ayton gets double teamed. Passes it to Henderson. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Pajemski. Henderson defending. James a screen on Henderson to the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. James has got 10 points in the game. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's James. The Blazers getting the bucket. Kuminga sends a screen for James. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Achua. He's got 18, and that one's good by Henderson.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. There's the drive to the paint. Here's Podziemski. Sweet move. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Warriors with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's James. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Puts up a 3. Henderson with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Out to the right wing. James against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Love for 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout called the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for 8. And then for Golden State, James checked in for Moody, and Curry subbed in for James. LeBron with it. Now Henderson defending. Right side Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 14 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Henderson passes to Achua. Over to the wing. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Here's the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Curry. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Here's Curry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's a screen. Achua in the corner. Henderson outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 22 is their biggest lead.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Warriors.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Both free throws good from James. Trailblazers trail by 20. Simons the pass to Brogdon. Shoots from 14, and it's Simons missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Podziemski's got 9 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's number. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. Down low. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside, taken away by Williams. Looking to end his cold spell, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Anthony Simons is a true bucket getter. Even when you foul him, he finds ways to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors leading by 20. Here's man. Nothing on the board. And another 3 for Golden State.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Warriors. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Kuminga out there with James. Then it's James. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tries the spin move. Pass to Simons. Over Moody. The rebound by James. Warriors leading by 22. LeBron outside. To the right side. Moody's shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And that one's good. James.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Brogdon looking it over. Simons on the wing. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here's James. Here's Moody. Got 3 off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to James. Here he goes. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers trail by 21. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Achua's checked in. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Curry dishes to James. Curry against Grant. James sets the screen for Curry. The kick out to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Brogdon against Curry. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Good on the shot. Warriors leading by 18. James a screen on Brogdon. Here's Curry. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brogdon left side. Grant in the post. Kuminga on him. Grant. That's good.
Sweet finish by Grant using the soft touch.
Curry with it. Brogdon picks him up, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Simons with the ball. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Would we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
So both teams making some changes here.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Moody the pass to Curry.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Brogdon right side. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
With the crossover and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
James checked in for the Warriors. And he can't hit the second.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And here is Brogdon. There's the screen. Pass to Achua. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. LeBron kicks to James. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Brogdon, and you have to like the way he's orchestrated their offense.
He's been a conductor out there today, keeping their offense in a flow and his teammates happy.
Achua, the pass to Sharp. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. LeBron with him. Now Henderson defending. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 11 in the second half. Henderson passes to Ayton. Back to Henderson. It's Henderson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Henderson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Solid screen set by LeBron, willing to sacrifice his body.
So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost. Over LeBron, no. Going to have to try something different next time.
Henderson passes to Ayton. It doesn't go for him. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now LeBron down low, and it's Neto in the corner. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Moody, covered by Achua. Here's Jackson Davis. And again, no good by Golden State.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Ayton. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Achua, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Achua. They get it again. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. There's the steal. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 0.
Here's Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Outside, James. Can't cash in from close range. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll